What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the word? Gang, gang, what's the deal? Wait till they fall up in here. We're gonna chill till they fall up in here. We're gonna talk that talk today. We're gonna talk that talk today, cuz. What y'all want us to politic about? What's happening? What's happening? We live and direct. Y'all know the deal. Come on, cuz. Viral gang. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Viral way or no way. What's the word? Each the deal. Shit. Finna bust down real quick before we head over to the Apollo. You know. Finna get this money real quick. Yeah, we in there. Vic Damone. You already know. It's another one. It's hot as fuck. G-O-D. Blazing outside. And it's supposed to be, today supposed to be like the hottest day of the week. Crazy hot outside. Sure. Y'all know what the fuck going on, though. Yeah. What y'all on today? What niggas on today? What we gonna holler about at the Apollo, man? It's a lot of narratives floating around. It's a lot going on. We gotta, bring it back full circle. Shout out Mac Wop, Keem, and all them niggas. We finna go politic. It's hot as motherfucker though. Oh, you at work? For sure. Get that money. That's mandatory. That's mandatory. If a man ain't working, he ain't a man. For real. Tell him Viral said it. Any advice for getting back in training mode after falling off? Consistency. That's the only way. Is one day at a time. My advice, what time you go, first of all? See, me, I go early morning. So if you set your alarm early morning, put your phone across the room to where you gotta get up to turn it off. Once you up, you might as well just stay up. But if you got it right next to you, you gonna snooze it. Oh, I start again tomorrow. Nah, put that motherfucker across the room in the bathroom somewhere where you gotta get up. Then have your workout outfit next to the phone. So once you get up to turn your alarm off, the clothes is right there. See, everything is about preparation. You prepare for the next day today. You prepare for tomorrow today. Nah, you don't need motivation. You need consistency. Because motivation comes and goes. You could be motivated today, unmotivated tomorrow. Imagine you only got things done if you was motivated. You wouldn't get shit done. Because how often are you motivated to do what you really got to do? Most of the shit that you want to do, you really don't feel like doing. Or most of the shit that you need to do, I should say. You really don't feel like doing it. But as a man and as an adult, you got to do it anyway. That's where the consistency kicks in. That's where the dedication kicks in. Because motivation going to come and go. You're not always going to be motivated. Yeah. That part right there. Exactly. Okay. Yup. Get it wherever you can get it. Hey, look, get your pre-workout ready. You know what I'm saying? You be ready to go. That's a fact. And don't even think about it. Just do. Just do it. Just act. Don't even think about it. As soon as you get to thinking about it, that's when you start making excuses and shit. Over the horizon hairline. Stop it, nigga. You see that perfect 90-degree angle? Fuck is you talking about over the horizon? You see a forehead? Not even, my forehead ain't even 4 fingers, cuz. What do you mean? They call it a forehead. 3 fingers. I got a 3 head. You niggas got a 5 head, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And you probably younger than me and your hairline whooped out. My shit's still straight. Do I think I could beat a gorilla? Man, you not beating no gorilla. You better look up the physics and the anatomy on a gorilla. A gorilla bones is like 5 times denser than yours. Plus the muscle that they got packed on top of the bones. Then plus the skin they got packed on top of that. Plus the fur. Your punch ain't even gonna do nothing to a gorilla. Your punch probably won't even make it mad. It probably a laugh. But I am the gorilla though. That part. Hey, you right about that. doing different kind of push-ups and dumbbells enough? Yeah, hell yeah. Listen, you don't need no weights to get cut. Zero. Matter of fact, you probably get more cut without weights. Weights gonna get you size, but if you want to get cut up, calisthenics is where it's at. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips. I got in some of the best shape of my life in a prison cell, in a jail cell. Boom, 500 push-ups a day. Boom, 500 back arms. You feel me? Boom, you do the abs. Boom, you can do your jump squats right there. Yeah, jump squats. You can do your reverse lunges. You can do your step lunges. You can do your jump lunges. You can do everything with just your body weight. That's it. That's the beauty of being a human, because God gave you all the tools to build yourself up. The weights will help you with the strength, a different type of strength though. Because there's niggas who can lift a house and they can't do 10 pull-ups and they can't do 50 straight push-ups. And there's niggas who could do 25 straight pull-ups but can't bench press 200 pounds. So I like to do both. You know what I'm saying? When I lift weights and I feel like I'm getting too bulky, boom, I throw the calisthenics in there. Because the calisthenics gonna keep you cut up. And as you age, the weights will start to fuck with your joints. Hell nah, I never was a smoker. Never. I ain't start drinking till I was grown too. I don't even drink no more. Hey, we're gonna talk about the Captain Ibrahim situation tomorrow, if that's how you pronounce his name. Stay tuned. We got oh my God, we got a high power one for you tomorrow. We got a special guest for you tomorrow. We're gonna discuss that shit tomorrow though. How many years? I might gotta save that for the big interview. You know what I'm saying? When the big time platforms come and they want the life story, I throw that in there. Hey, listen, if you do 1 day in the pen, that's 1 day too long. I don't give a fuck if you did 72 hours, nigga. That's 72 hours you're never getting back. That's too long. That shit ain't no place for nobody. You fell into lust today on smoking? Yeah, I don't fuck with the smoking, cuz. Push-ups, yeah, for sure, nigga. Them push-ups are how you right, cuz. Do 500 a day. You gonna be, nigga, what? And then do different variations. Do incline, do decline, do the wide arms, do the close arm, do the diamonds. Do different variations of push-ups to hit different spots of your chest. Yeah, for emotion. Shout out to King. Yup. All you need is calisthenics, bro. That's why when people be like, I don't got a gym membership. Nigga, that's an excuse. You don't need one. These niggas in prison in a cell that's the size of your bathroom, getting in the best shape in the world. And you knocking shit out. Facts. Facts. See, the weights, they slow you down a little bit. Calisthenics, you can still have your twitch muscles hitting on point, nigga. See, everybody got different goals too. When I was younger, I wanted to be just big, just straight monster. Now, I like the beach body. You feel me? My natural build is bulky. Like my natural body type, you know, you got the endomorph, ectomorph, or my natural type is like just stocky. So I really got to put in work to stay slimmer than my natural walk around. Show my right hand. What you want to see my right hand for? What you want to see, the jab? You want to see the hook? You want to see the uppercut? You want to see the overhand? What you want to see? Yeah, all that big, buff, bulky, that shit. Listen, most of them niggas is getting whooped out. Most of them bodybuilders whooped out. You take them niggas to a gym, they're whooped out. Because first of all, the more muscle you have, the more the faster you gas out. The faster you gas out. So if you're not doing heavy cardio, 30 seconds a day, you're gonna be super gassed. And that shit slow you down. That's why you gotta hit the twitch muscles. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you go to a gym, you'll see a little skinny ass nigga with no muscles. Put that nigga in there with a bodybuilder. He gonna beat the shit out the bodybuilder 9 times out of 10. If they both skilled, he gonna beat the shit out the bodybuilder because he gonna be moving faster. Bodybuilder, if he hit him, he going down though. But that's if he hit him. Lust was on bullshit last night. What Cub was on? Yeah. MMA a little different, Cub, because you know it's ground game, ground and pound. So them big niggas grab you and get the slamming you and shit. Then that changed the game. Or you feel me? Like I said, ground and pound. But don't sleep on them little skinny niggas, cuz they'll be on your back like a little monkey spider, nigga. They know the jujitsu and all that, nigga. Size only matter if you got the skill. Trust me, nigga. Them niggas get they get the slipping shit. You be like, what the fuck, nigga, on your back, choking you the fuck out. You can't wrestle with switch. That's cool though. You can't wrestle with switch. But when you get caught for using that switch and you go to jail, guess what? Ain't no more snitches. Ain't no more switches. It's hella snitches. Ain't no more switches. So you still gotta hand-to-hand combat. So that's why I don't understand niggas. Niggas be scared to fight, go straight to shooting, then go to jail, and all you gotta do is fight. All you can do is fight. These niggas be crazy. That's why most of the shooters don't be having squabbles. Niggas be stone cold killers on the street, go to jail. Man, niggas be getting put on their pockets, beat the fuck up. Be the coldest killer on the street though. Straight gunner. Got hats on hats on hats. Go to the county jail, man, niggas getting put on his pockets. Go to the pen, be holding niggas' pockets. So you gotta be well balanced, cuz. Would you rather get brutally KO'd or choked out and submitted? That's tough. Probably choked out. Because brutally KO'd is like, god damn, cuz really put you to bed. Like, brutally KO'd is brutal. Getting choked out is just like, okay, he got the positioning on you and he put you out. If anybody get the positioning on you and they get that neck and close that windpipe, you're going out. So that's not as bad to me as a nigga just bam, like, ooh, cuz. You see the cops stand off with the dad? Yeah, I seen that. They on bullshit. They ain't want to let the family in or anything. Shout out to Tiny. Yeah, getting choked out for the content is crazy though. That's different, cuz. It's like you just gotta choke a nigga out for real, but voluntarily getting choked out just to go out is crazy. I don't know what the fuck Tiny was on. Nigga like, yeah, choke me the fuck out. Nigga, what? Yeah, I've been to jail. I've been at the county and prison. I ain't never even been to juvie. So you ain't gotta say juvie don't count. I never been to juvie. I've been to LA County Jail, cause I've been to all of them. I've been to the old county. I've been to Wayside. I've been to Supermax, North Max, East Max. I've been on the 5,000 floor. I've been on, what, I think I was on Baker. I can't remember, cuz it was so many years ago. I want to say I was on Baker Road. It was fucking years ago. It was years ago. Nothing to brag about. Niggas just asking where I been. But yeah, tower, all that shit. Like, nigga, I went before, listen, I just tell you like this. I went before the feds took over. Because you know the county jail is different now. The county jail was so bad that they had to put undercover feds to see how bad it was. And they did a whole sweep. A bunch of the COs and guards got fired. They did the whole sweep. That it was fucked up. They was having inmates fight and betting on inmates like some slave shit. Like, it was a lot of shit going on. They was losing niggas in the system. They was offing niggas in there, telling the family they can't find them. Like, bro, it was crazy. That's why when I be hearing the stories, the niggas be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going in there catching these fades. And nigga, the last thing you was worried about at that time was other inmates. You was worried about them guards, nigga. Okay, if you watch football, you know who JJ Watt is? Think of JJ Watt, nigga. Think of how big, you know, the big country fed ass redneck white boys. Those was the COs. And they was getting busy. They was putting niggas out, nigga. I'm talking about when you gotta walk down the hall and it's, shoulder on the wall. Nigga, I done seen a nigga take his shoulder off the wall and they got the big ass flashlights. Boom! Put a nigga down for taking his shoulder off the wall, nigga. Jesus Christ. And you know how big the flashlights is, nigga. Them big black metal flashlight, yeah, put a nigga down, nigga. Bam! Oh, shit. That's why they had to send the feds in there. Feds went in there, they fucked the fed up. They ain't know he was undercover, nigga. They whooped the Fed out. They like, oh, hell nah. Shut this shit down. Now, if you go to the county now, the guards are small as shit. They hella small. Like, I had went in there, I went back a couple years ago on some fluke shit. Not even no new, it was some fluky shit. I went back for like a week and bailed out. But nigga, I went in there, I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, these guards little as hell. On the set, I'm like, this is not the county I remember, nigga. Waking you up early as fuck to go to court. Yeah, I went back, but not for no crime I committed, cause somebody lied on me. Somebody lied on me, put a fake charge on me. I beat the shit and everything, got my money back and everything. But they locked me up for like a week for some fake shit. Like, it wasn't even me. Somebody lied on me type shit. On the gang, nigga, I went back to the county. I'm like, what the fuck? Where all the... That shit was totally different. Cracked a female guard. Nah, I haven't. The homie did though. Like, nigga, we was on the guard. We was on the yard. Nigga, she was bringing that nigga real tattoo ink. But he was so dumb. The nigga was so dumb and thirsty, nigga. They was like on the yard, just like we was on the streets. Like, when he trying to make it inconspicuous. She wound up getting moved out the unit and shit. But I got zero homies. You right. I got zero homies. Well, whatever you say, Flake. But yeah, she was bringing that nigga real tattoo ink, nigga. On Jesus Christ. Yeah, the fade, I'm gonna tell you why the fade is a lost art, because of social media. See, back in the day when you caught a fade and you lost, it was all word of mouth. Whoever was there, them was the only ones who could speak on it. And they just had to, you had to hear about it secondhand if you wasn't there. If you lose today, you're on the internet forever, nigga. Your great, 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 great grandkids could probably see you get knocked out on YouTube. That's too much. Just think about that, cuz imagine you got a viral knockout, nigga, millions and millions of views, state to state, you known as the nigga who got put to bed. That is too much, nigga. Niggas like, fuck that, I'm finna hit this nigga with the switch. You ain't finna have me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, getting put to bed, nigga. Oh God, nigga, I was on the Super Bowl cruise one year, nigga. Boom, just so happened to catch a fight, right? Nigga, this mother, tell me why this shit went viral, nigga. This shit hit World Star and everything. Y'all probably could look it up. The Long Beach Super Bowl cruise, nigga. That was me in the video. That was my video, nigga. That's my voice in the video. The nigga got put down. Boom, bam, bam. His own homie put him down. The video went over viral. I'm talking New York, nigga, connect, nigga, everywhere, nigga, state to state, fucking Baltimore, nigga. Every state had this video. To the point it hit World Star. Nigga, that nigga, people start sending me death threats, nigga, because it went over viral. So it's like every day Cub woke up, after he woke up getting put to bed, he had to keep reliving that shit. That's too much. You never see or heard of me? Hey, Chuck, I don't give a fuck what you seen or heard of, nigga. Your eyes and your ears ain't the motherfucking judge and the jury of what's viral and who's important and who's not. Nigga, who the fuck are you? I be hating when niggas say that. I didn't see or hear you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You didn't see or hear of Jay-Z either until he got famous. You didn't see or hear of Michael Jackson until he became Michael Jackson. The fuck? Like, nigga, what do that be meaning? Good looking for the donation. Kill the Batman. Would you rather fight Francis? Oh, Khabib. God damn. I'd probably rather fight Khabib, cause Francis, nigga, that nigga breaking shit when he hit you. Khabib more ground and pound. Khabib just gonna probably just choke you the fuck out. Yeah, Francis gonna put you down. Yeah, Francis, nah, hell no. I'm gonna fight Khabib, cuz. I'm gonna fight Khabib. I'm gonna fight Khabib. First of all, He's closer to my height than Francis. So Francis is gonna be a harder fight anyway. That nigga like 6'5" or 6'6", like something crazy. So that's gonna be a ridiculous height disadvantage off the dribble. His arms as long as my whole body. So it's gonna be hard. Like it's probably impossible to hit the nigga. Khabib, Khabib probably gonna destroy you anyway. But it's gonna be less damage to me. To me, Khabib, he gonna get you on one of them chokes and he's gonna put you out. If Francis punch you, nigga, his fist is big as your face, cuz all this is broken, nigga. Yeah, we all done put people down taller than us. I'm short. I had to fight tall people my whole life, but these are skilled fighters. These are elites. These guys dedicated their lives to fighting. This ain't just a fade on the street or a fade in the county jail where niggas ain't even skilled. These niggas are trained assassins. So unless you trained it yourself, you have no chance of winning. They're gonna demolish you. And Khabib is like, I don't think Khabib will overfuck you over. I think Khabib would do just enough to put you out, but he got honor. He's not trying to really destroy you. Oh, you trained? Okay, cool. Get out there then if you train for sure. Yeah, if you train, it's a different story. Yeah, if you train, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? I didn't listen. I'm 5'6", bro. So almost everybody's taller than me. So any fight I ever got in, the niggas had the height advantage. They had the reach advantage. Very seldom did I fight somebody my height, ever. So it's like when you short, it's like you're gonna be fighting tall people anyway, because everybody's fucking tall. Nigga, the average height of a man is 5'9". I'm already 3 inches at a disadvantage. But yeah, to the nigga be like, oh, I never seen or heard of y'all. Nigga, what the fuck does that mean? Nigga, we didn't see or hear of 50 Cent until he hit the scene and became 50 Cent. We didn't see or hear Snoop until he stood on the VIP and became Snoop. Like, why do y'all say that like that means something? Like, nigga, everybody starts from ground zero. You start from unheard of, you make noise, and people find out who you are. You start a movement, and then eventually you pop or you don't. But everybody started as, I don't know who this is. Dumbass nigga, find a new insult. Like, what? Oh, I never heard of you or seen you. Bitch ass nigga, what rock you been living under? How you ain't heard of us? If you ain't heard of us by now, nigga, you're living under a rock. Dead homies. It's to that point already. You see me in Long Beach for sure. Somebody just spotted me literally today at the barbershop. I get spotted like shit at this point every day. So if you in Long Beach, you for sure gonna see me. For sure. I can't even go to the gym now without getting spotted. Now I see why these fucking celebrities, and we ain't even nowhere near that level yet. We ain't even on that type of level yet. We gonna get there for sure. But I see why they be going to the private gyms and shit, because like you get spotted every day. So I can imagine being an ultra celebrity. There's no way you can go to a regular gym. Everybody's stopping you to take pictures. Like you can never get a workout in. We the VwP podcast, cuz go get in tune. You see that? We'll be on the Apollo today. Get in tune. We're the realest podcasters in the game. That's who we are. For sure. For sure, get in tune with the movement though. You can go check us out on DJ Academics. You can check us out on No Jumper. We got a documentary with Trap Lord Ross all around Long Beach. So if you're from Long Beach, go check out the documentary we did on Long Beach in Long Beach with Trap Lord Ross, the biggest UK platform there is as far as hip hop goes. He got the biggest platform. You know what I'm saying? If people in Africa know who the fuck we are, people in the UK know, like, you feel me? People from LA and around surrounding areas saying they never heard of us, that really don't matter. When I get comments of people from other countries, nigga, Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, like, we fuck with y'all content when y'all coming out here, that's what matters. A random person on YouTube saying, I never seen or heard of you, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you seen or heard of, nigga. Hell no, Trap Lil Ross don't get the N-word pass. Nigga, that's out. That's out. And this is why people don't get N-word passes. I'm gonna say white people, because in Long Beach, almost everybody says the N-word, right? Asians, Samoans, Cambodians. The reason it hits when a white person says it is because it's blood on that word when they say it. They put blood on that word. So no Cambodians had black slaves and was lynching them. No Samoans had black slaves and was lynching them. Asians, like you go down the line, none of them had black slaves and was lynching them. White people had black slaves and was lynching them on plantations. That's why that word is like a no-go for them. It's because of the history. It's not just, oh, it's just a word. It's a history behind that word. It's lives lost behind that word. So the fact that that exists, that's why it's such an issue. People act like, oh, it's just a word. No, nigga, it's the history behind the fucking word. And I'm not talking about NEGUS, like niggas is kings. I'm talking about with the hard ER. Bro, I don't care about them saying blacks were slave owners, gang. I really don't give a fuck about that. It's called tribal warfare. It's called tribal warfare. Tribes go to war. They've been going to war. You think we the only ones that off each other? What you think white people was doing? What you think white people was doing? Most of the wars, nigga, go back and look in history. White people was going to war with white people, nigga. They still do. They only highlight the blacks though. Like, what are you talking about? Whites and Jews are going to war right now, but Jews are whites. The Jewish, they going to war with regular whites. They not even claiming to be white. They just saying we flat out Jewish. Yeah, we've been here too. Like I'm not saying slavery didn't happen. It definitely did. But the whole we all came on a boat over here, no, nigga, we are the original man. We was everywhere. Yes, I can speak without using the N-word. Absolutely. I can. But when I say it, it's never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Or it's like calling you a king, NEGUS. Because it's a whole region called niggas. Yeah. It depends on which type of Mexican though, because you got the Mexicans that was invaded and conquered, then they got the Spaniard background, and then you got the Mayans. They got the African background. They our shit. So the Mayans is basically us. Without us, it ain't no Hispanic for real. It ain't no Mexican. It ain't nobody without us. You go to Asian, nigga. Look up, go back, in history and look at like the first Asians, cause they look like us, nigga. We was everywhere on this planet, everywhere. This is why they revere us. This is why they hate us. Original man, exactly. Negus, NEGUS means king, exactly. Nigga, that's why we say niggas is kings. That's where that phrase come from. But we are the original. We was everywhere. When Columbus came over here, he thought he saw Indians. That was us. My grandma could pull pictures out the photo book of just a couple of generations ago, where my grandparents, nigga, great grandparents look like Indians. Well, are Indians, look like natives, nigga. The long ponytails like Pocahontas and everything. Nigga, if you go to Egypt, that's some of the oldest written human history. They look like me on the wall. Go to my Instagram page. I was in the pyramids. I went to the temples. I went to the Karnak temple. They're dark as me on the wall. And the pyramids are basically the oldest living structures on planet Earth. And niggas are on the wall. So what the fuck is niggas talking about for real? Y'all think they just brought us all over here on a fucking a boat? A sailboat? Come on, cuz. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all let them finesse y'all if y'all want to. Y'all let them finesse y'all if y'all want to, nigga. Hey, you know what history means? His story. The story gets told by the victors. We was too nice in the past. That's how we got finesse and backdoor. We was welcoming everybody. They used what we taught against us, and they fucked us over because we was too fucking nice. We was too nice. This is a fact. Listen, They don't even tell you that niggas basically civilized Europe. Go look up who the Moors were. The Moors civilized and ran Europe for like 500 years, nigga. Taught them how to bathe, taught them mathematics, taught them, listen, if you go down human history, bro, mathematics, science, art, martial arts, language itself, the first language, come from us. The first everything comes from us because we were already here. We were already here, bro. You can say cap all you want. It's only one race in the world that don't need sunblock. It's only one race that can go outside with no sunblock and not worry about skin cancer and none of that shit. Sunburn, nothing, nigga. I was in Egypt for nigga damn 2 weeks, nigga, no sunblock. It's a reason we the only ones who hairs defy gravity. Our hair grows up. Everybody else hair, when they come out their scalp, it goes straight down. Our hair grows up. You see our hair in the wilderness. You go outside, my hair look like a bush. Why? Because I'm growing it out. But I could cut my hair right now and go back to 360 waves like I used to have. And you look up in the universe and in the galaxy, the Milky Way and the stars, look in the crown of somebody who got 360 waves. That's what you see. You see the fucking universe in our hair. This the shit. This the shit they don't like, bro. This the shit they don't like to tell people because this would change everything you was ever taught. This would listen. Look at any invention that we use today, from this cell phone that I'm talking on to the internet that you watching me on, came through us. K Bands, good looking for the donation. You said the oldest race is 12 people over 60 years, over 60 years old. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think you meant to put 1,000,000 or 1,000 on that. That's on the gang, nigga. Look up any major invention, nigga. Look who started it. Yes, inventions got modernized and technology got advanced, but the root of technology, from the internet, black man, cell phone, black man, brain surgery, black man, airplane, car, stoplight. Just imagine you driving without a stoplight. Every time you're at a red light or a green light, think of us. That came from us, nigga. Anytime you go to the hospital and have any major surgery, think of us. That came from us, nigga. They was doing brain surgery in Africa before modern technology, nigga. You can look on video. I remember because I seen this shit as a kid on the Discovery Channel. They opened and splitting a nigga's scalp in the fucking wilderness, in the wild. Y'all niggas, man, come on, cuz. A slave made Jack Daniels. Think about that. Good looking for the donation, 60,000 years. Yeah, for sure. Bro, a slave made Jack Daniels. The slave owner took credit. Y'all niggas, man, y'all gonna learn, cuz we gonna school you to the game. I'm telling you, this is where you start. Because they won't let you in the Vatican, where they got all our stolen everything, in that the world's biggest library that's under there with all of our hidden ancient knowledge, right? But you can go to Washington, D.C., go to the African American History Museum, the largest African museum damn near in the world, and you can start there. Nigga, we invented shit and gave it away. Any music ever, it came through us first. I don't care what it is. No, I've unbrainwashed myself, nigga. You going to school, brain, nigga. Look at who even started the school system that we go to school in. You know the movie 12 Years a Slave? How many years are you in school? K through 12, right? What's the name of the movie? 12 Years a Slave. You know why? Because they did a study and they did a test. They said, how long would it take to make a human a mental slave, to program them to be a mental slave and remain one for the rest of their life? They came out with 12 years. 12 years of programming, 95% of people will remain a mental slave forever. This is why you go to school for 12 years. This is why school is mandatory for 12 years. Then after 12 years, you got the freedom to do what you want. Ain't that amazing? After 12 years, they don't give a fuck what you do because they got you already. You're fucked. But for 12, nigga, your parents will go to jail if you don't go to school, nigga. They'll come knocking on your door. Where your son? Where your daughter at? We need them programmed. Why you think some of the dumbest people are college graduates? The whole woke virus, and they hijacked the woke movement from us because being woke was a good thing. They hijacked and made it bad. That's another story. But the woke virus, all over college campuses, all across the U.S. Smart dummies. They know how to read a book. They know how to memorize and repeat. They don't really learn shit. You go to school to memorize, nigga. That's why you look at the Amish. Go look at how many hours a day they go to school. Go look at how long they go to school. Like, nigga, come on, cuz. We just can't talk about all this shit on YouTube just yet. You know, it's the calm before the storm. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But on the dead homies, nigga, 12 years a slave. Nigga, y'all better start researching, nigga. Go look at who funded the school system. I'm not gonna give you the answer because I want you to do some research. But he was famously quoted saying, "We need a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers." So school is to make you obedient, to not think outside the box. Just think about it. In kindergarten and preschool, what's the first thing they start teaching you? Even before you had to spell and write and read, color inside the lines. That's a subliminal message. Because you're going to live the rest of your motherfucking life living in these lines. We don't want out the box thinkers. The second you start thinking outside the box, you are a conspiracy theorist. Okay, cool. We got somebody smart in the chat. Shout out to the Bloggers Purge Show, the Rockefellers. They funded the school system, nigga. They said they want you to be a thinker. They want you to be a worker, not a thinker. And the same people who did that, they own the medical system. They own the pharmaceuticals, which is why they took all the natural remedies out of the hospitals. Doctors can't prescribe you natural medications, nigga. All of this shit is connected. Everything is tied in. Everything is connected. Everything is connected, nigga. When you go like you go out the country, they still got natural remedies for shit, nigga. I went and visited an indigenous tribe in Egypt, nigga. They have no technology, no nothing, nigga. They got a herb, a spice, a plant, something for everything that's wrong with you. Oh, you got diarrhea here, take this herb. Oh, you got a headache here, take this plant. Drink this tea. Everything that comes from the earth, everything that we need, the earth gives us already. It's the reason they banned marijuana, nigga. Marijuana grows from the earth. They banned it and said it was illegal. Y'all niggas not thinking. How the fuck can you make a plant that was put here already before we existed and make that illegal and call it a drug? It's a fucking plant. It came from the earth. How the fuck is it a drug? No, it's a drug when you start adding chemicals in a lab and mixing shit up to make some other shit. How the fuck can mushrooms be a drug, nigga? Because it's a hallucinogenic? No, God put that there for you to tap into the universe. Y'all niggas better start waking y'all game up, nigga. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all niggas. We ain't the regular, nigga. We not these average dumbass podcasters, nigga. We on a whole nother lane. My niggas, C Moore, what's up, cuz? Out there driving them trucks, nigga. I see you. Keep doing your shit, nigga. Keep doing your shit. Yeah, everything that we need is already here, fool. Everything that we ever needed is already here in the earth. Look, they so cold, nigga. They give you sunscreen to put on your skin to avoid skin cancer, but the ingredients in the sunscreen gives you skin cancer. Think about that. And then you go get chemo and that fucks you up even worse. But you can naturally heal cancer on your own. You could probably get rid of that shit in like a week. They ain't gonna tell you that. But yeah, we be live at the Apollo, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna go back up. I'm finna go handle this business, man. The viral way. Y'all share, like, subscribe, man. I'm out of here. Bang.